Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Today is the Chicago Cubs at the Los Angeles Dodgers. Third of a three-game series, the rubber game. Ken Holtzman, southpaw, versus Don Sutton for the Dodgers, a right-hander. And I'll have the opening lineups in about 5 minutes. And it's a beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. I have almost run out of milk, so I'll need to be taking about a 10-minute break at some time during this ball game for that. I hope you understand. Yeah, Kathy Harden has arrived. Kathy Harden, how are you? I'm getting myself into all sorts of trouble on Twitter this morning. I hope I'm not banned. I have a very mischievous side to me. I really do. Oh, Kathy Harden, I hope you're all right. I hope you're okay. I hope you don't mind the new schedule that I have incorporated. You're hanging in? Okay. You okay? Hope you're okay. I'm just reading some of the replies. All right, I'm going to start with our opening lineups, everybody. We have the Chicago Cubs at the LA Dodgers. This is the final game of a 3-game series. Dodgers took the first, Cubs the second. Cubs come into this in second place, 6.5 behind the first place Pirates. Dodgers are in 5th place. 6 games under 500, 16 games behind the first place Atlanta Braves. For the Cubs, leading off Don Kessinger at short, Beckert at second, Billy Williams in left, Santo, the captain, cleanup at third, and Kathy Harden for the Cubs. Same here, Willie Smith batting 5th at first, Randy Hundley catching. Hickman in right, Quails in center, and the southpaw, Ken Holtzman, on the mound. Kenny Holtzman has 14 big wins this season. For the Dodgers, Walt Alston has shaken up this lineup. They got to do something. Ted Sizemore leads off at second. Manny Mota batting second and left. Willie Davis in center. Costco in right. Sudakis at third. Jim Lefebvre gets a start. He's at first. Jeff Torborg doing the catching. He gets a start. Batting 7th. Grabarkowitz getting a start. He's at short. And Don Sutton, the pitcher. And we've got about 3 minutes until the first pitch. And I would like to have a nice leisurely ball game. Please understand, everybody, I have limited milk. Should have bought some last night. And hopefully, I will not be suspended from Twitter because first I said that last night I had a dream that Bola Tinubu died of a heart attack. Then I deleted it. And then I put a new one that said I just deleted a tweet that I posted this morning. A tweet in which I wrote that last night I dreamed that Bola Tinubu died of a heart attack. I now see that the tweet was inappropriate. I apologize to anyone who was offended. So I don't know if it's allowed on Twitter to tweet that you had a dream that somebody died. You're not expressing a wish for them to die. And you just wonder what kind of platform is this if you can't, talk about a dream that you had. So, I'm not going to delete this second one. And we'll go from there. All right? We will go from there. And I apologize if I've offended anyone here. I'm not going to begin to get into who Bola Tinubu is. We've got about another minute till the tweet comes out. There we go. Just about a minute here. There's the 7:30 shot. The tweet is up. And the tweet is good. And the Los Angeles Dodgers, take the field. Nice crowd out here at Dodger Stadium for this final game, this rubber game of the... Thank you for the retweet, Kathy Harden. I saw that come up on my tweet deck in real time. It's Don Sutton on the mound. There's a little milk left, but we'll see what happens. Okay, Sutton is ready. Don Kessinger steps into the batter's box, and he is a switch hitter batting left against Sutton. Here's the windup from Sutton and the pitch to Kessinger. 2 Dons here. 1-8, and he pops it up to second, and Sizemore makes the catch, 1 away, and we are underway here at Dodger Stadium. Now Glenn Becker is the batter. Good morning, Trent, and we welcome you. Also, yes, go Cubs. They're only 6.5 behind the first place Amazing Pirates. Here's Sutton in his windup. The pitch to Becker now. 2-9, and he grounds it back to Sutton, who throws to Lefebvre at first. 2 down. Here in the top of the first, just underway here at Dodger Stadium. Now Billy Williams. I have set sort of a schedule to have 2 games a day. One fresh in the morning before I finish my first pot of coffee. This was a 7:30 start, and then a 1 p.m. start for the afternoon game. I've sort of arranged the games around my coffee ingestion. I get to do one in the morning, in between pots, and then in the afternoon for my 3rd and final pot of the day. Okay, Williams, left-handed hitter. Here's the pitch from Sutton. That's a 1-6, and that's a base hit by Williams. That's a 2-out single by Williams. He's on first now. And Ron Santo, the captain, comes to the plate. Beautiful morning for a game of Strat-O-Matic. 1969 baseball. Just let's relax and let it go. Okay, Sutton working from the stretch now, facing Santo. Here's the pitch. That's 3-7 right-handed, and that is a base hit by Santo. Williams rounding second, goes to third. A 2-out rally here for the Cubs. It's Santo on first, Williams on third with 2 down, and Willie Smith, left-handed hitter, comes to the batter's box. Indeed, Caviar. Indeed. Okay, Sutton, trying to get out of this. Here's the pitch to Smith. That's 4-8, left-handed. Grounds it to second. And Sizemore fields it. Throws it to Lefebvre at first, and the side is retired. No runs for the Cubs in the top of the first. There were 2 hits. And 2 left on. And after a half an inning, it's Cubs nothing. The Dodgers coming about. Indeed it is. Well, the Cubs take the field, facing the Dodgers here, bottom of the first, just underway. The southpaw Ken Holtzman going for his 15th win. Sutton has 7. And leading it off for the Dodgers is Ted Sizemore. Again, Walt Alston has shaken up this lineup, with the Dodgers in 5th place, 6 games under 500, 16 games. Behind the first place Atlanta Braves. Holtzman is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to Sizemore now. That's 6-10, right-handed. Grounds to third, Santo. Throws to Smith at first, 1 away. And Manny Mota comes to the plate. He just had in real world, he just had a special day given to him with a bobblehead for his great work as a Dodger. This was at Dodger Stadium about a week or 2 weeks ago. Okay, Holtzman gets the sign from Hundley. He's set, he winds, and the pitch. That's 2-3. Grounds it to third again. It's Santo. Whips it over to Smith. 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Very neat ball game thus far. And here's Willie Davis. I've always been mischievous, you know that? And sometimes it's gotten me into a lot of trouble. Oh. God. 2 outs, nobody on. Willie Davis at the plate. This will be lefty-lefty. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. That's 1-8. And he flies it to left field. And Williams makes the catch. The side is retired. A 1-2-3 for Ken Holtzman. And after 1, it's a scoreless ball game. Oops. See how that coffee is. Coffee is going as the Cubs come up in the top of the second. I'd like to do a nice leisurely ball game here. Very nice ball game. And there's a ball game this afternoon, by the way. That'll be the Oakland A's at the New York Yankees. Kraus for Oakland. Fritz Peterson for the Yanks. 1 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. You have a doubleheader tomorrow. Pirates at San Diego. It'll be split, if you know what I mean, based on the current schedule. All right. Leading it off is Randy Hundley for the Cubs here at the top of the second. Sutton allowed 2 singles, left him on base in the first. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the windup. Pitch to Hundley. That's 1-2. He struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Don Sutton today. And now Jim Hickman is the batter. Sutton into his windup. Here's the pitch to Hickman. 6-8, right-handed, and that is a base hit by Hickman. So with 1 out, Hickman on first for Jimmy Quails. Switch hitter, batting left. Holtzman comes out on deck. Here's the pitch to Quails. That's 6-6, left-handed. Struck him out. That is the second by Sutton. And Ken Holtzman is the batter. Holtzman, a 2-NR at the plate. Here's the pitch to Holtzman. That's 5-10, right-handed, fly ball center. And Willie Davis gloves it, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. After 1.5, it's a scoreless ball game. Let's check out the coffee. See what we got cooking there. As Ken Holtzman, the southpaw, takes the mound to face Costco, Sudakis, and Lefebvre. A beautiful morning. Let's see. Well, that's that. We need coffee, and we also need milk. So we'll start, I guess in about an inning or so, we'll start the new coffee, and then we will start. I'll go run and get some milk. Okay, Costco steps into the box. Holtzman retired the side in order, Kathy Hart. The southpaw. Yeah, I'll get that coffee, yeah. Here's Holtzman now. The pitch to Costco. That's 6-5, right-handed. Chops it to short. Kessinger's a 2. 7-2, he throws him out, and there's 1 away. So, Holtzman has retired the first 4 Dodgers in this ball game. Here's Bill Sudakis, switch hitter, batting right. Oh, good coffee. Woo, good coffee, Kathy Harden. Here's the pitch to Sudakis. That's 3-6, left-handed. Pops it up to short, Kessinger. That's 2 away. And here's Jim Lefebvre. Switch hitter, batting right against the southpaw Holtzman. So Holtzman's been an integral part of this very, very successful Chicago Cubs team with 14 wins. The Cubs 9 games over 500. Okay, Holtzman gets the sign from Hundley. He's into his windup, and here's the pitch to Lefebvre. That's a reroll. .37, left-handed, walked him. There's your first base runner for the Dodgers. Holtzman loses Lefebvre on a base on balls. With 2 outs. And Jeff Torborg. Oh. Okay. Okay, here's Holtzman now. From the stretch. Pitch to Torborg. Whoa, that almost went off, but it did not. It's house rules anyway. It counts if it's upright. 4-7 right-handed. Walks him. So Holtzman walks 2 consecutive. Torborg on first, Lefebvre on second, 2 down. And it's Billy Grabarkowitz. Look at him against left-handers. And they put him in the lineup. Well, they didn't know, maybe. After all, he only had 65 at-bats. He had a .092 batting average. Okay. Good enough. You hope to get onto Holtzman's card. Okay, Holtzman now. The pitch to Grabarkowitz. That's 1-7, left-handed, grounds it to short. And Kessinger has it, throws it over to Smith, and the side is retired. No runs. No hits, 2 walks, 2 left. And after 2, it's a very, very nice ball game. You know, I'm going to make some coffee. I'm going to do the other things. I'm going to get some milk. You know that, Kathy Harden? I'm going to get some milk. And I'm going to just, you know, say to everybody here, it's Jeffrey Guterman. I'm with Kathy Harden. This is the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. I hope to be back. 8:58 by 8:03 Eastern with the milk. So stay strong, everybody. I will be back, and we'll continue this really what looks like the makings of a really great game. I've always liked to clown around, you know that? I used to be a prankster, Kathy Harden. You think, you know, not as creative as Jay Johnstone, but still a prankster. Let's make that coffee. Let's get that coffee started. There's not much milk left. I mean, you have a little bit here in the bottom. You see that? I don't know if you can. Yeah. You see, there's a very little. That's no way to try to function. Okay. Yeah. I'm hoping with all the the craziness going on in the world that my inappropriate tweet will be overlooked. Oh, Jesus. Maybe it would be better if I was being, you know? I spend way too much time on that. Folks, I'm stepping out to get some milk. I'll be back very shortly. We hope by 8:03 we resume this ball game. Thank you. Got milk? Got milk? Bear with us, we're just getting situated. That coffee is brewing. Ah. That coffee is brewing nicely. And we're going to get back to this ball game. I have a good feeling about this game. All right, let's play ball. Kathy Arden. It's a good game brewing. Oh, and so is the coffee. Lord. It's a very good day for Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball, as well as for coffee. It really, really is. And it's going to be Sutton on the mound now, facing the top of the order. Let's get that coffee right away. original, as you may know. There we go. Let's add a lot of milk. I just want to make sure. I just want to take a quick look at my Twitter page, make sure that I'm not suspended. No, I'm still good. I'm still good. I am so sorry. I just can't help myself sometimes. We'll see how it goes today. Let's get back to the ball game. I got to get back to my screen here. I have the ability to, you see, I like to, I actually have 3 versions here of the game. I have the actual game, I have the viewfinder, okay, this camera, I can look, and then I have the web version, and I have it superimposed on TweetDeck so I can see what's coming through. Sutton on the mound. The windup and the pitch to Kessinger. 2-11, and it's a base hit to left for Don Kessinger to open up the inning. That's the way the Cubs like to do it. Kessinger is on. And here's Glenn Becker. Here's Sutton now. From the stretch, the pitch to Beckert. 4-7 right-hander struck him out. And that is so rare on Beckert, I'll tell you that. The third for Sutton today. Glenn only had 24 strikeouts in 543 at-bats. So it's 1 out. Very rare. And Billy Williams comes up. Kessinger on first, 1 down. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, from the stretch, the pitch to Williams. That's 2-5. And he grounds it to first, and that'll be a double play. So the side is retired. We've got a very neat ball game. No runs, 1 hit, none left. Middle of the third, it's scoreless here at Dodger Stadium. We got a good game brewing. Kenny Holtzman walked 2 last inning, left him on. Sutton will lead it off. He is a 2WL, his first plate appearance in this ball game. Here's Holtzman now. The windup, the pitch to Sutton. 4-11, left-hander. And it's a base hit by Sutton. Just went through, past Beckert. Sutton on first, and here's Ted Sizemore now. Grounded to third in the first. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. That's 5-10 right-handed. Fly ball center field for Jimmy Quails. And it's 1 away. Now Manny Mota. Hit 321, look at that. Had only 383 at bats. Must have been hurt sometimes. Sutton on first, one down, bottom of the third, scoreless ball game here. Rubber game of a 3-game series. Holtzman from the stretch. The pitch to Mota. 3-8. And he flies it to center field. Again, Quails. 2 outs. And now Willie Davis. Okay, Holtzman is ready. This is lefty-lefty. The pitch to Davis. Whoa, that fell down. That fell off. Counts, of course. 5-3, left-hander. Grounds it to first for Smith. He's a 4. He might have trouble with this. No, he bags it and takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. The single by Sutton, he was left on. We've gone 3. It's a scoreless ball game. And we've got a good game brewing here, no doubt about it. No freaking doubt about it, as far as I'm concerned. Top of the 4th. And it'll be the captain, Ron Santo. He singled left on in the first. It's the kind of game we like, folks. Me and Kathy Harden, we love games like this. We can just soak it up all day. Some people have a good sense of humor. Here's the pitch from Sutton now. That's 2-10. He walked him. First walk given up by Sutton today. Santo is on first to lead it off. And here's Willie Smith, left-handed hitter. Oh. Sutton from the stretch. The pitch to Smith. 1-3. Grounds it to first. Another double play. Turned by Lefebvre at first base. That ended the 3rd inning. So it's 2 outs and nobody on. And Randy Hundley is the batter. 2 outs, no one on. Hundley struck out in the second. Here's Sutton now, the pitch to Hundley. 3-7. A grounder to second base, and Sizemore has it, and the side is retired. So it's a very, very well-pitched game by both starters. Middle of the 4th, it's still scoreless here in Los Angeles at beautiful Dodgers Stadium. Kenny Holtzman takes to the mound. He'll face Costco to start it off. Oh. Okay, here's Holtzman now. The pitch to Costco. 5-7 right-handed. Struck him out. Kenny Holtzman with his first strikeout of the ball game. One down now, Bill Sudakis. Popped to short. Holtzman winds and deals. 4-8. Right-hander. Base hit by Sudakis. That's the second hit allowed by Holtzman today. The other was by Sutton, both base hits, single base hits. Sudakis on first with one down. Here's Jim Lefebvre, switch hitter, batting right. Here's Holtzman now. And the pitch to Lefebvre. 1-11. And that is a base hit by Lefebvre. Past Kessinger at short. Sudakis goes to second. Just barely got through. It was a 1-11-3. Look at that. So with one out, first and second, Jeff Torborg is the batter. Here's the pitch to Torborg. That's 2-4 left-handed. Pops it up to the left side near third base. Santo makes the catch. It's 2 away. And now Billy Grabarkowitz. With 2 outs, first and second. Bottom of the fourth, no score here. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. That's 5-7 right-handed. Struck him out. And the side is retired. Second strikeout for Holtzman, both in this inning. No runs, 2 hits, 2 left. And after 4, we got a scoreless ball game. A good game is brewing. I would say maybe it's already brewed, if you know what I mean. Oh, 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 I'm so sorry. Christ. I'm going to get some more coffee here. With the Cubs coming up here in the top of the fifth, it's a leisurely ball game, and there's no need to rush this. Okay, I'm not here. I mean, what are we rushing for? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what is it going to be better if we do it quick? Come on, enjoy the process, folks. Come on, let's be real. Top of the fifth. And Jim Hickman steps into the batter's box. He singled in the second, was left on base. Here's Sutton now. The pitch to Hickman. That's 4-6 right-handed. Walked him. Second walk given up by Don Sutton today. Hickman is on. And Jimmy Quails is the batter. And there's Kathy Harden rooting for the Cubs. Holtzman on deck. Here's Sutton from the stretch now. The pitch to Quails. 2-11. Base hit to right for Quails. Hickman goes to second and holds. So the Cubs have something going here. And Ken Holtzman is the batter. He's a B bunter. They're pulling the infield in. They'll make him a C. Oh, wait, we have to see if they do that. Yes, they pulled it in. First and second, nobody out. The pitch from Sutton. Whoa, and Holtzman lays it down, and oh my lord, it's a 12C. That does not sound right. He pops up to the catcher, Torborg. And Hickman is thrown out at third. So that's a double play. Quails goes to second, though. You see what happens when you try to be a smart ass? So it's 2 outs, Quails on second. And Kessinger in a clutch situation. Switch hitter batting left. Okay, here's the pitch to Kessinger. 4-5, left-handed, grounds it to short. Grabarkowitz, he's a 2. 12-2. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. So the Cubs had first and second, nobody out, but they missed that opportunity. No runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 left. We're in the middle of the fifth. It's a scoreless ball game. Whew, sorry about that, Kathy Harden. I should have just had Holtzman swing away. Here's Holtzman now. Both pitchers throwing shutouts. Sutton will lead it off here in the bottom of the fifth. Sutton, left-handed hitter. Okay, Holtzman is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Sutton. That's a 6-12, left-handed. Grounds it back to Holtzman. He's a 4. 4-4. Oh, it goes through for a double. Whoa, second hit by Sutton today. Wow. Sutton now 2 for 2. A single, left on base, now a double to lead it off. And here's Ted Sizemore. Okay, Holtzman from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Sizemore. That's 1-6, left-handed, grounds to short. Kessinger throws to first, and Sutton holds. 1 down. And here's Manny Mota. Moda 0 for 2. Very, very intense ball game here. Here's the pitch to Moda. 1-9 left-handed, grounds to second. Beckert has it, throws to first. Sutton goes to third on the play. It was his ground ball second C advancing. So with 2 outs, Sutton is on third base. And it's Willie Davis, left-handed hitter, lefty-lefty here. Holtzman trying to get out of this. Here's the pitch to Davis. Whoa! That's a 4-7. And he struck him out! Oh, Holtzman with his third strikeout of the ball game. Side is retired, no runs, 1 hit. The double by Sutton. And he was left on base. And after 5, look at those goose eggs. It's a scoreless ball game. So, both pitchers' endurance inning is in the 7th. Wow, what a ball game. We're moving to the top of the 6th here. And it'll be the heart of the order. Beckert, Williams, and Santo. Beckert steps in, 0 for 2, tapped to Sutton, and struck out. A rare, relatively rare event. Okay, Sutton is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Beckert. That's 2-4. And it's a drive hit out to left. Moda going back, he can't get to it. And that's going to be a stand-up double by Glenn Beckert to lead off the top of the 6th, Kathy Harden. Oh, that was a big K on Davis, no doubt about it. Sometimes there's a delay when I see your comments. A lead-off double by Beckert. He's on second now, no outs. Just like the Dodgers had a lead-off double with Sutton, but Holtzman got out of it. Look at that double, clean as a baby's ass, just sitting there. Here comes Billy Williams, 1 for 2. Singled, grounded into a double. Okay, Sutton working from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Williams. 6-8 left-handed, and that is a base hit by Williams. Beckert comes home. 1-0 Cubs. Whoa. Look at that again. Excuse the knock there. 6-8 on Williams, double. Right up the middle, a single right up the middle. Beckert coming home. He was on his horse. So Williams is on first, no outs. And the captain, Ron Santos, singled and walked. It's 1-0 Cubs here, Kathy Harden. Oh, that's good coffee. Whoa. Okay, Sutton from the stretch. The pitch to Santo. 1-7 right-handed. Grounds to short. Double play. Turned over by Grabarkowitz. 2 outs and nobody on. That's the third double play today by the Dodgers. And here's Willie Smith. Okay, Sutton now with no one on, 2 outs. The wind-up, the pitch to Smith. That's 2-10 against the right-hander. Fly ball to right. And Costco makes the catch. The side is retired. There was a run, though, the first run in this ball game on 2 hits. First, the leadoff double by Beckert, and then Williams singled him home. He was knocked out in a double play, none left on. Middle of the 6th, it's 1-0 Cubs. What a ball game. Now Kenny Holtzman throwing shutout baseball through 5. He's allowed 4 hits, 2 walks, has 3 strikeouts. And leading it off for the Dodgers will be Andy Costco. He's 0 for 2. We hope you're enjoying this ball game here on the Strat-O-Matic Baseball Network. Okay, Holtzman is ready. He's into his windup. Here's the pitch to Costco. That's 3-11, and that will be a base hit to lead it off. Costco is on. And Bill Sudakis steps up. D. Bunter. Holtzman working from the stretch. The pitch to Sudakis. 112. Lines it to short, and they caught Costco off in a rundown. Whatever it is, it's a double play. So it's 2 outs. Nobody on. Big break there. I just had a little connection issue. I think I'm back. This goddamn thing is, there it is. Looks like we're good. God, you never know why that is. Yeah, that thing is really dragging now. Let me close that and just open this up here. We're okay. So 2 outs, no one on. Lefebvre at the plate. Holtzman is ready. Here's the pitch. 1-4, grounds it to short. Kessinger throws him out. The side is retired. So after 6, it's still a 1-0 ball game. Who knows if this is Sutton's last inning? He's due up next inning, but it's only the 7th. Different game, folks. And Hundley will lead it off. Brewer and Nicholson were used in real world in this game. Reagan for the Cubs. The Dodgers won this game 4-2 in real world. Here's Randy Hundley to lead it off 0 for 2. Okay, Sutton is ready. The pitch to Hundley. That's 3-6, and it's a base hit by Hundley to lead it off. Nothing wrong with that. Here's Jim Hickman now. From the stretch, Sutton. 3-9. Struck him out. That is the fourth strikeout for Don Sutton. This is his endurance inning, by the way. Jimmy Quayle's the batter. Switch hitter batting left. Sutton, the pitch to Quayles. That's 4-11, left-handed. And that is a base hit by Quayles, just past Sizemore, the second baseman. It's first and second with one out. Did you see that one? Look at that, 4-11 Quayles, switch hitter batting left, single 1-4, it's a 1. So Holtzman comes up, first and second with one out. He tried to bunt last time and doubled. It's one out, first and second. Sutton in his endurance inning. One more hit or walk. Brewer is warming. Here's the pitch. Whoa! 2-11. Struck him out. The fifth by Sutton. Trying to get out of this, and here's Kessinger. Such good pitching. Okay, Kessinger switch hitter batting left. And the pitch. 1-5. Grounds it to short. Grabarkowitz has it. Throws to Lefebvre, and the side is retired. No runs. 2 hits and both left on in the middle of the 7th inning stretch, people. Cubs 1, Dodgers nothing. Kenny Holtzman shutout baseball. He'll face Torborg, but I'm going to take a brief break because I want to. Okay? Just a few minutes. Just a few minutes, please. Yes, Kathy Harden. What a ball game, huh? Lord. If you want, take a look at my tweet just for a moment. This was what I did. Bola Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. I'm very involved in Nigerian politics, and there it was. Look at the retweets, the ratio. Already to 2,700 likes. All sorts of. I'm a very mischievous guy, you see, and the replies are quite humorous. I'm a very, very I can't help it, people. I can. It's, it gives people something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you try to stay out of Twitmo, Kathy Harden? Okay, well, look, it's a real question. I've already posted it. Should I delete it? You think I ought to delete that? I'll listen to you. Really, Kathy? All I said was that I had a dream that he died of a heart attack. Not that I wished him. And the other thing is I deleted it and then I reposted it saying I deleted it. a tweet in which I don't delete it. Okay, I'll listen to you. Okay, because I think you're looking out for my best interest. If you really wanted me to, I would. I'm going to take just a few minute break. Uh, so you think I should just live life a little bit on the risky side? Okay, I can deal with that. Because there's always risk, right? Okay, Kathy Arden. Folks, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. This is quite a ball game. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. Whew. What kind of world do we live in if you don't have the freedom to publicly say that you had a dream that someone died of a heart attack? Is that... I mean, you know, what kind of world is it? You're living in a police state where the thought police come after you? Come on. Okay, don't delete it. I won't. Would it be better if I tweeted that I had a dream that Putin nuked Washington, D.C. and killed 3 million people in 1 minute. It's just a fantasy. And if I get suspended, I'll beg to, I'll work very hard to get it back on Twitter. And if someone kills me because of this, so be it. Is life so great? I'm just twisted this morning, folks. Let's get back to the ball game. Ken Holtzman throwing shutout baseball. He has allowed 5 hits. He has 3 strikeouts. He'll face Torborg to start it off. Holtzman is ready. Here's the pitch to Torborg. That's 3-6 left-handed. Grounds to short. 1 out. Now Billy Grabarkowitz. Look at that card. We're going to use it because they didn't know, and we try to simulate real world here. And Sutton has come out on deck. Here's Holtzman now. The pitch to Grabarkowitz. 6-12, right-handed, grounds it back to Holtzman. He's a 4. 6-4. Whoa, it goes through for a base hit. And they're calling Sutton back. They're going to have a hitter. Sutton pitched 7. He's the loser of record. 9 hits allowed. He walked 2, struck out 5, and allowed 1 run. Brewer will be the new pitcher. Interesting. Jim Brewer will pitch to the Cubs in the top of the 8th. He's a left-hander. Haller is hurt. And they don't have a right-handed hitter worth really of value of abilities, but it will be Bill Russell, who's been hurt. Only because he's a right-handed hitter. So Brewer will be the new pitcher. It's Grabarkowitz on first. He's a 1-11. Holtzman now from the stretch for Bill Russell. Here's the pitch to Russell. 2-6. Struck him out. Oh, Lord, that's the 4th. Big strikeout. 2 down. And Ted Sizemore, the batter, 0 for 3. This Dodger team has anemic hitting. Okay, here's Holtzman now. The pitch to Sizemore. 2-4. Fly ball to left. And Billy Williams is there. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. 1 left. And after 7, it's a 1-0 ball game. Lord help us. Jim Brewer comes out. He's the new pitcher. Yeah, maybe I'm making too much of it, that it's really not that big a deal, even though some people took it very badly. Oh, Christ, what a strange world. You know, Twitter is a cesspool. Did you know that? Do you agree with me? Twitter is a cesspool. Okay, it's the top of the 8th. Brewer is ready, and he'll face the heart of this Cubs lineup with Glenn Beckert leading it off. 1 for 3, doubled and scored the only run in this ball game. He doubled to lead off in the 6th and was knocked home by Williams, who singled. Cubs looking to get some insurance here. Okay, Brewer is ready. He's into his windup, and here's the pitch to Beckert. That's 6'9", right-handed, walked him. Beckert is on. And here's Billy Williams. This will be lefty-lefty. Captain Ron Santo is on deck. Williams 2 for 3 today. Knocked in the only run in this ball game. This game has been broadcast for an hour and 20 minutes. That's my kind of game. Okay, Brewer from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Williams. That's 1-7, left-handed, walked him. So Brewer puts the first 2 Cubs on base with walks. And Ron Santo is the batter. The ace of the bullpen, Jim Brewer, trying to keep the Dodgers in this ball game. But he's walked the first 2 batters. Santo 1 for 2, a single, a walk, and grounded into a double. Here's Brewer now. The pitch to Santo. There's 1-9, left-handed, fly ball left. And Mota makes the catch. Runners hold. 1 down. And now Willie Smith. There'll be a hitter for Smith. How do you like that? A hitter for Smith, and I think they used the pinch hitter in Real World. Ernie Banks pinch hit in this ball game in Real World for Smith. I bet you it's when Brewer came in. I'm not going to go look. But it is going to be Mr. Cub coming in. Mr. Cub, a right-handed hitter, to face the southpaw Brewer, and he will stay at first base. Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. So Ernie steps in. It's first and second, 1 down. Brewer trying to get out of this. Hundley on deck. Yowza. Isn't that something, Kathy Arden? Okay, Brewer is ready from the stretch. Here's the pitch to Banks. That's 1-7, left-handed, and that is going to be a double down the line. Beckert scores. Williams to third, 2-0. Cubs. How do you like that? A 1-7 double by Billy Williams, by Ernie Banks. Lord, How do you like that? Ernie knocks in an insurance run. And here comes Randy Hundley. 1 for 2 with a walk. Okay, Brewer. The pitch to Hundley. That's 4-9 right-hander. Grounds it to short. Grabarkowitz, he's a 2. 13-2. Oh! He throws him out and the runners hold. Nice play by Grabarkowitz. So there's 2 away. Yeah, Kathy Hart. Gotta love that. So 2 out, second and third. Jim Hickman in a clutch situation. He can knock the game wide open here. Brewer trying to get out of this with 1 run allowed. Okay, here's the pitch to Hickman. That's 5-9 right-handed. Struck him out. So the side is retired. There was another run on 2 walks and then the double by Ernie Banks, pinch hitting for the left-handed hitter Willie Smith against the southpaw Brewer. 2 left on. Middle of the 8th. And it's a 2-0 ball game. And Ken Holtzman comes out, throwing shutout baseball. He'll have to face the heart of this Dodger lineup, Mota, Davis, and Costco. Oh, God. And you know, sometimes the Nigerian newspapers write articles about the shit I do. They may do this one. American Jeffrey Guterman dreams that Tanubu died of a heart attack. Okay, here's Holtzman now. He's got 2 innings to go. Reagan is available in the bullpen if needed. Here's Mota 0 for 3. Holtzman is ready. Here's the windup and the pitch to Mota. That's 2-12 left-handed. Lines it to third, right at Santo. 1 out. .212 against the left-hander, right at Ron Santo. And here's Willie Davis. He's 0 for 3. In fact, the first 3 batters are 0 for 11. Holtzman, really, really tough. Okay, Holtzman winds, and the pitch to Davis. That's 4-6 left-handed. Struck him out. Oh, that's the 5th by Holtzman. Holtzman appears to be stronger here in the 8th. My Jesus, 2 outs, nobody on. And Andy Costco is the batter. Costco 1 for 3. Singled, was out in that double play. Okay, Holtzman is ready. Here's the windup, the pitch to Costco. That's 1-2, and he grounds it to first. Banks gets it and takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Kenny Holtzman. And after 8, it's 2-0 Cubs. Here comes Brewer now. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, it'll be Sudakis, Lefebvre, and Torborg. Jimmy Quails leads it off. And Kenny Holtzman on deck. Then it'll be Kessinger. Quails 2 for 3 today. Here's Brewer now. The pitch to Quails. That's 4-10. Right-hander. Grounds it to short. Kessinger. He's a 2. 11-2. Throws him out. And here's Kenny Holtzman. Kenny is 0 for 3. A 2 WR. Okay, Brewer. The pitch to Holtzman. 5-6. Right-hander. Struck him out. That's the second for Brewer. And now Don Kessinger. Two outs, nobody on, top of the ninth. Cubs lead it 2-0. The pitch to Kessinger. 4-12. Right-hander pops it up to short. And Grabarkowitz makes the catch. A 1-2-3 for Brewer. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth, folks. Dodgers down by 2. And Kenny Holtzman throwing shutout baseball. His endurance is refreshed after retiring the side in order. It's going to be Bill Sudakis, Jim Lefebvre, and Jeff Torborg. Sudakis, a switch hitter, batting right against Kenny Holtzman. Okay. Holtzman is ready. Here's the windup. The pitch to Sudakis. That's 6-5. Right-hander grounds it to short. Kessinger. He's a 2. 4-2. Throws him out. Holtzman 2 outs away from a shutout. Now Jim Lefebvre, a switch hitter, batting right. Holtzman is ready. Here's the pitch to Lefebvre. 6-3, right-hander, fly ball left, Williams. He's a 3. 13-3. He makes the catch. 2 outs. And it's all up to Jeff Torborg. Torborg walked, popped to third, and grounded to short. Holtzman gets the sign. He's ready. Here's the pitch to Torborg. 6-7, right-hander, grounder to second. Beckert, he's a 2, and the ball game is over. The Cubs win. And he retired the final 8 batters in this ball game, Ken Holtzman. He is the star of the game. I don't see Mr. Perota. The final score, Cubs 2, Dodgers nothing. What a win for Kenny Holtzman, his 15th of the season. He went 9 innings all the way, scattered 6 hits. He walked 2, struck out 5, no earned runs, a shutout. The loss goes to Sutton, and it's a tough one. He pitched good ball, 1 run in 7 innings. Brewer came in, pitched 2, allowed 1 hit. He walked 2, struck out 2, and allowed 1 run. Final line, Cubs 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Dodgers, no runs, 6 hits, and no errors. Star of the game, Kenny Holtzman. And it was a beauty. Cubs now 6 games behind those amazing Pirates. Okay, I'll behave myself, Kathy. Thank you. But I'm not going to delete that. Okay. 6 games, Kathy Orton. The Cubs. And Dodgers fall back 16.5 behind. Cubs take the series 2-1. This 3-game series. Stay strong, everybody. I'll put this one in the books. I have a 1 o'clock game. The Oakland A's at the New York Yankees. Oakland has Krause starting, And for the Yankees, it's southpaw, I think he's a southpaw, Fritz Peterson. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And Kathy Harden, we love you. And this wouldn't be the same without you. Have a great day, everybody.